I'm delighted to be here today. So please use this to make the
Thank you.
for our people. Thank you so much. Yes. This becomes a tool where we teach our children the ways to do right. I'm glad through Sadiku Sambo and our executive governor, who is a peaceful governor, who gave me the platform to showcase who I am. I thank him. I thank you for the peaceful coexistence. And I thank you for the unity. I thank you for the love. I thank you that you guys don't cause trouble in Enugu State. And I like we continue to listen to the security advice of the governor and continue to follow his steps. Everything will be fine. While we thank all my.
This is a celebration of sacrifice, where the Muslim community sacrifice for the love they have for each other. And I wish wish that continued peace. So it's very important that we interrelate with each other into culturally, spiritually, and religiously, and otherwise. They've been very peaceful to us. They've been very understanding to us. So who had to be here? If you look at the crowd here, it's the cream la cream of the state, where everybody's here represented or here representing himself. So I'm happy to be here. I love that because that's why we're here. That's why I came back from the United States to be the king. I like the peace, and because all my people, Igbo people, are all everywhere. So for the fact that they're here, they are still our brothers. The tolerate our brothers over there, we have to tolerate them over here. So I know the governor is working on that. He likes inter-tribal, inter-religious, he wants to make Enugu State the hub of the nation. He wants us to be third revenue generating state in the country, and I'm supporting that. We can get it done from $4 billion to $30 billion in revenue. That's what we're looking for. And his agenda, he's already doing much about that. He's already constructing the roads. He's already doing the water. So it's a win-win for all of us. So with him at the helm of affairs, we'll do better. Orientation, reorientation. The youth has to be engaged. Youth has to be involved. Youth has to be engaged in. We have to engage our youths. They're the one causing some of the troubles or instability we have. We have to engage them. We have the largest number of youths almost in the whole world. Nigeria, the president needs to factor in the youths, whatever we do. And we're ready to partner with him. Whatever projects where, some of us are exposed and experienced in what we do. So we need to work together to get the youths engaged. And that will reduce a lot of instability in them. We just have to pray. We just have to work with them. We're oriented that we're all the same. All of us are serving one God. There's no need for that. And in farming, we need to farm to eat. So everybody needs to engage in farming. And if to be it, we need to make sure that the cows and all this doesn't destroy our crops. So that's all that we ask for. But we love the people existence. And then we'll continue to work on that.
It is in Enugu State that the clear demonstration of coexistence that is peaceful is being seen, demonstrated. So it is not just a theory. It is not, a set of thoughts that is expressed either in one function or the other, in one forum, maybe in a seminar, but this one is practical. As you can see, for me, Nigeria needs peace at a very critical and challenging time. And we cannot afford not to allow peace to reign. We must give peace a chance. So the promise I made to him was I'm going to be here, not by way of representation, but I'm going to be coming in person. As you can see me, I left the service, halfway, and I said, I'm coming to celebrate with our brothers. I think with this, they can be rest assured that we love them, that we have given them open arm of fellowship. They don't need any prophet to prophesy to them. They don't need anybody to tell them that we love them. They have seen it, and they are confessing it by themselves, that Enugu State has been peaceful, Enugu State has been accommodating, Enugu State has been loving, Enugu State have afforded them opportunity to do their businesses and also excel in their chosen careers.
My advice to the rest of the Muslim Ummah is that you should be law-abiding. You should always obey the rules and regulations of the state resident in which we reside in, and peaceful coexistence between the Muslims and the Christians. That should be of utmost importance because we should integrate within one another due to the ways and manner in which we live here. Because when you know the rules and the regulations of the people, in which you inhabit in their state. One thing is that you have to follow the rules and regulations so that you always obey their laws and orders of their state.
First of all, they are my fellow brothers and sisters from the north. I'm from the north too. I have to identify myself with them. This is celebration of Salah. Salah means peaceful coexistence with our fellow human being. And we believe this season is a season of sharing love, peace among ourselves. It's a very peaceful state, very calmful state. I came here, I could see a great difference from where I come from, Kaduna. I could see both Christian and Muslim, they live side by side. They love themselves, they share things in common. There is peaceful coexistence among Christian and Muslim here. So what I will say to fellow Christian and Muslim all over the Federation, we should emulate Enugu state because it's a very peaceful state. They live peacefully within themselves. Either Christian or Muslim, they interact, they eat food within themselves. There is no segregation. Oh, I'm a Christian, I will not eat their food, or I'm a Muslim, I will not eat their food. You can see from here, both Christian and Muslim are here. And that is what we are praying and preaching, that we should experience it all over the Federation. We are praying for that peaceful coexistence that we used to experience in this country.
The populace should go back to God in prayers. We have government in place. We don't need to condemn them. We have to pray for them. Pray to God to change our situation of this country. Because when we pray for them, God will direct them aright. There's no doubt about it. There are difficulties on the land. There's hunger on the ground and insecurity. First of all, God is the one that secure or provides security for us. Though we still use other people. We're now appealing. We are appealing to the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, to increase and empower our security men and women, both army, police, and all paramilitaries, for them to have what it needs and what it takes to take care of this country and take care of the masses. By the time we change towards God, you see, God will change the heart of the government towards us and to do the better thing. We pray and we beg the government, we plead with them, let them do what it takes, especially agriculture. What we are suffering today is because we relax. We do agriculture no more. There are other countries like India. Everything they consume in India is being provided and produced by India. I'm very sure 98% of what Indians use, both call it vehicle or what they eat, is being produced in India. But here in Nigeria, even if you bring Abakaliki rice, some people may prefer foreign rice. But that's not good attitude, and that's what we are suffering today.
What Islam teaches. Islam is a religion of peace. Islam is a religion of love. Islam extends hearts of fellowship to non-Muslims. And what we have today is in the continuation of peaceful coexistence that we are having over the decades that run through our forefathers. In Enugu State, it's one family. The northern community and the Igbo are living peacefully without any rancor, without any problem. You can see the CAN chairman is here. That is to tell you that we have religious tolerance in the state. You can see the Ohaneze Ndibo president is here. That is to tell you that we have ethnic harmony in the state. You can see the representative of His Excellency. That is to show you the cooperation that we have and loyalty that we've extended to the state's constituted authority. You can see the Commissioner of Police. It's an indication that my community is a peaceful community. That is why he's happy to rush and be with us. You can see other security agencies. We've been peaceful in Enugu State. We've been demonstrating that over the years. We've shown love to Ndibo, our brothers. A lot of the northerners you see here can speak Igbo without hesitation. They can speak Igbo without hesitation. So in Enugu State, it has been a home to the northern community. We, in fact, majority of us feel safe here than the various states that we are from. So I'm highly delighted. I'm highly honored to this display of culture, this display of cultural integration and religious harmony. So I call for equity, justice, and fairness. Without these three, you cannot have peace. Without these three, you cannot have harmony. That is why I always use Enugu as an example where these three attributes is in display today. Justice, fairness, and equity. When you have this, you see people living happily, without grudges, without agitation, without anything. And I want to call on Muslims and Nigeria at large, irrespective of the economic challenges, it shouldn't lead the youth into crime and criminality. Crime and criminality destroy nation. That is why in the northeast, northwest, you have issue of banditry, and that is the issue of education, the issue of responsibility of the government. Government should own up to their responsibility.